Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I, of course, am Realgrogg. Thank you for joining me on another beautiful Monday night. Here, we like to explore the post-apocalyptic and survival games out today, and we're continuing that exciting journey into the end game of Valheim, the Mistlands. We've only been here with a previous character of mine, and tonight we're going to be stepping foot into the dangerous biome that was released about maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago at this point, and we haven't had a lot of adventures there yet, but I'm very excited that as a community we're going to finally set sail after defeating the Goblin King a couple of weeks ago. Yagluth themselves, we're going to step foot into a different realm and a much harder bit of territory. So settle in, join along, and feel free to jump into the server as well. But thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate that. We've got some friends showing up already. Always great to see everyone. But thank you so much once again. If you weren't here a couple weeks ago, like I said, we took down Yagluth, the plains biome Forsaken, that boss, for lack of a better term, and it was a great time. We had a lot of fun. Took him down pretty easily, all things considered. It went very, very well, and I'm hoping to continue our successes tonight. I'm very much looking forward to it. So, like I said, we haven't done a lot, if anything, in the Mistlands in this server, which is of course open to all. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how this all goes. I haven't done a lot with this character in there since their most recent update either, so I'm wondering how the tweaks are and how that's going to kind of affect it with everyone else. But as you're getting settled in, let me know how I'm looking, how I'm sounding. Hopefully everything's coming out to you just fine. We're going to talk about some, I don't want to say lag issues, but things like that in a little while as well. And we might have some people working a couple of different jobs tonight. It's going to be a lot of exploration, some building, crafting, and a lot of exploration upcoming. So settle in, let's have some fun. Let's go ahead and put Big David in the corner and see how we're doing. So we are back in the boots of Achilles. I made sure to stop home and grab my padded cuirass armor, because that stuff is really beneficial in the Mistlands. I know one of our phenomenal subscribers, DJ Clayton, the owner and operator of A Social Gamer channel, as well as Game Stream Tech, he swears by the Fenris armor, which I think is bold, to say the least. So I'm going to stick with the end game. But I do want to show off, as we're all the way at the far end here, we are at the beginnings of what will ultimately be the new North Dock, which, if you've joined us on any of our community builds up to this point, you'll know that we used to have a dock house a few miles straight ahead of where I'm looking right now, and we've decided to move that a bit closer to our home base, the Little Acorn. And so this ship is currently hanging out waiting for a dock, but in the meantime, I wanted a nice, lovely way to get to said dock house. So these are a couple of bridges. Nothing super exciting by any means, but of course, I love seeing properly built architecture. I framed up some curbs with some beautiful tar, and then, yeah, a nice, lovely bridge as well. Yeah, I'm about to say, where you? I was like, that next just ran right by me. But nice and simple. I was able to use a fairly small amount of iron, which is nice. Basically, just the lowest layer of tar wood. That's a row of armor. Everything else is just stone and wood, which is great, and it's working out really, really well. I'm a big fan of this, but probably my favorite part, and actually I think this is gonna be a great time of day for it. So one, we have our little center, sort of meeting spot, or at least a rest spot, I should say. Nice place to hang out and check out the view of one of my prides and joys of what I've achieved so far. And my, I believe this is called an avenue. I believe that's what they're called. So this is the main road, and I love it. I love it. I know it's a simple flat road, but I planted all these trees, and the fact that only 2 or 3 of them needed some re-navigating, replanting, because they were a little too close, I just love this. I love a walkway lined with trees, and so this was what I spent my time doing. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. Nice and clean. And that, of course, leads us to our new intersection, the Outlook, which will ultimately lead around into the second ring of the village, closer to Odin's Eye, the need for yeast, or no, unleash the yeast, and the Underhouse as well. And what did what was the name of that new build? I believe it was I know that the Ravens. Oh, Hugin's Rest, I think. Hugin's Rest. And then, of course, our current first level gate. I'm working on ideas for the top bit, but I wanted to get it covered now. But of course, everyone, let me know how you're doing, how your week's been. I know it's been a short time since last we met. I actually did a stream on Thursday as well of Grounded. We stepped back into the tiny boots of those little adventurers and had a great time, you know, re-exploring and actually unlocking and completing, with the help of DJ and Miss Marin as well, finishing up the pond, the pond burgle chip quest, which is a lot of fun. Very, very cool. Get a deep dive into the koi pond. Yeah, so thank you for joining me for that, and if you haven't, definitely swing over and check that video out as well. It was a lot of fun, and a little shorter than our normal streams, so it's not quite an investment of your time as much. But so I also want to show you what else I've done, and while I think I'm here by myself, so I'm actually going to take advantage of that. I'm just going to go to sleep now, so I don't have to wrangle the cats. But hopefully everyone is doing well. It is great to see you. Miss Marin is in the chat. Of course, our stream element spot is there with us as well. Great to see you, buddy. One day you'll say hello back. One day. But so, with the road, with the boulevard, with smelting a crap ton of black metal, which we're going to be making a bunch of tools, I'm actually going to do that before anyone gets here. I also finally should be at a position where nobody will be stuck in the damn wall or ceiling when they respawn. I rebuilt essentially the back part of the hello 5-star general. I rebuilt the back bedrooms as well, so I think Von Fink and I believe Bjorn, possibly, but I know Von Fink had a bed selected over here, so it was destroyed. And so when you come in, make sure that you are reclaiming a bed. There's only 2 in this back bedroom of the upstairs room, but whoever wants it, feel free, and hopefully that'll keep you from getting stuck in the wall. But hello, 5-star. Welcome in, my friend. It is great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very happy you're here because I did want to mention... Actually, you know what? I'm going to talk about that a little later. I got some plans for the future that are not Valheim related. But so we've got a new bedroom. We've got a whole beautiful street. We have, I believe, the final count. What did I end up with the other day? Ooh, after I collect all this. Oh, what is it? I want to say we're close to 400, maybe more, on the black metal that we've acquired so far. And, okay, and there's still some to smelt. I went through here and basically anything I was doing, planting trees, flattening roads, anything like that, I made sure to smelt the whole time. So we've got a whole bunch of black metal to make some tools out of. But 5-star, how are you, my friend? Hopefully your Monday is going well and everything's treating you lovely. And Miss Marin, of course, I would love to hear how you're doing as well. It's great to see you. It says, the bridges look great. Thank you for that. Looking and sounding good. That's always a good start. So we'll see how it degrades as the stream continues. Only kidding, of course. But Miss Marin giving some nice compliments on the architecture, and I appreciate that. Because I like the bridges. As I've said before, a successful build to me is when nothing takes rain damage. And Miss Marin, I'm going to shut up and announce the really important stuff that Miss Marin, it was her birthday yesterday. Happiest of belated birthdays. That is so phenomenal. I'm so happy that you had such a great experience. I hope it was a fraction of as good as mine. It was here and you were a part of that because it was so fun that even just a fifth of it, a fraction of it would be just as great. So happy belated birthday. Had the best time with my fam all day. That is what I love to hear. What more could you possibly ask for? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, I gotta ask if, yes, I was about to say, are you somebody who subscribes to a birthday month? Is it a birthday week, a birthday day? What's the time frame of your birthday celebrations? But welcome in Von Fink as well. Welcome in, friend. Hi all, they say, and hello to you. Great to see you, my friend. We were just taking a quick little tour of the very subtle, simple builds that I did over our time away, as well as smelting all of the damn black iron, or black metal. But Von Fing, now that you're here, if you haven't been watching, I just showed off a newly built bedroom in the Little Acorn, and I believe one of the beds I destroyed was yours. So you'll have to reclaim one when you arrive. If you stop in tonight, of course, everyone is welcome. The server is open, and Master Mist dropping in as well. Happy birthday wishes to Miss Marin. Y'all are so nice and so phenomenal with the birthday celebrations. I'm so proud of y'all. But happy belated. That is absolutely phenomenal. Great to see it. And Miss Marin's response was, I'm a little bit of it all, in response to the celebration days. But what do y'all think? Are y'all birthday weekers, monthers, days? Do you not even worry about them? What kind of birthday do you like? But yeah, welcome in, Master Miss Von Fink. Let me know how you're doing. Hopefully your weekend went very well. Thank you for stopping in on Thursday as well. I appreciated seeing you and had a lot of fun doing that. But welcome back. It feels kind of good. We're sinking our teeth into. Ooh, nice. Von Fink giving me some permission to check out the new build. They're logging in right now. Hell yeah! Well, I play on it nice, and I just saw the notification. Von Fink is now playing the Valheim. Well, friends, this is also the last stack of black metal. How exciting is that? I did a slight reorganization as well of Smelting Alley, and I even had an idea, and I wanted to float it out before, because So let me talk you through it. I have a plan for a bakery. Now, do we think the bakery should be adjacent to the brewery? Or what I was thinking was right here in this beautiful plot of land, I was thinking of doing a cool bakery here. Or if somebody wants to, this is kind of what I was thinking. This area would be a great spot for a bakery right between the actual treehouse, or the kitchen, I should say. Kitchen, workshop, very central, very safe. Because now, I must admit, after building these walls up, nice, and Master Mist dropping in as well. I have arrived. Well, I'm gonna head down that way because I think I'm gonna have some friends down there that are gonna need some waves. So I'm on my way. I need a little food though. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I'm definitely going down and check out that new build. All right. Now, since a lot of friends are showing up, I do want to offer up the idea, of course, unfortunate as it may be, that we're going to see how the server holds up and how the stream holds up with multiple people joining in. And if anything, I don't want anyone to feel excluded or anything like that, or feel like they have to drop out. And so what I'm thinking is I would like to find a brand new patch of Mistlands, and so that's going to be a bit of ways from base. We are at a very centralized location for our adventures, and so I think any Mistland is going to be a ways out there. You know what I mean? It's going to take a little bit of tracking down to do so. So I'm thinking we're going to divide and conquer a little bit tonight. I'm probably going to bring in, if anybody wants to sail with me, I think I'll probably cap that at maybe one person, maybe two people. Just to see if that helps if we separate and some people are here or wherever you want to be, and then one or two people are with me while I'm out exploring. And that's going to be a bit slower paced anyway. Or hell, if people want to branch out, everybody gets in their own boat and picks a direction and sails out. That could also be very, very fun. Because frankly, I want to sail out of the South Dock. Miss Marin says, I'm down to trek in some Mistlands, and I'm also down to build the new North Dock if it helps to keep players separate. She says, well, that is entirely up to you. If you want to put work into the, oh, I see somebody sneaking up on me, literally sneaking up on me. That's hilarious. Nice job with the sneaking. Let's get away for you. Bam. But your name ain't showing up. Why isn't it showing up for me? Master Miss, that's what I thought. Nice, with a new feather cape, I believe. Looking great in that. Phenomenal. Nice job. Great to see you. Great to see you, and wonderful to have you back. And Von Fink, I'm not, not pointing fingers or anything. I know I was actually doing a lot of reading about this over the last week, and it is literally, as DJ has said at great length, it is the networking itself, the way it's written in Valheim, that it literally just doesn't it just doesn't work or with more than 3 people or 4 people. No matter how good everyone's system is, you could be playing on high-end stuff across the board, and it seems like max 5 people in one area, and the game lags like nobody's business. So it's all of us together is what causes the problems. But so I want us, you know, while there's, you know, 2, 3, 4 of us, that should be fine. It's usually once we get above that things start to get a little jumpy. So, so yeah. If anything, I think since today, it's not going to be as action-packed. We, you know, like I said, we had a massive battle a couple weeks ago, and that was a lot of fun. But it's going to be a bit more of, exploration and slower pace tonight. I think we're going to be dipping our toes into the Mistlands because we saw Lynch, my top-tier fella, get smoked. I mean, this was, of course, pre-update and all that stuff, but smoked numerous times in the Mistlands, and so I'm not trying to dive all the way in. I think it's just going to be check it out and see this and that. But Miss Marin let me know that it's been very smooth for her so far, and that is awesome. I love having a bridge right here. I love it. It just feels right. But wait a minute. Okay, good. No! Why is the arrow gone? I wish the arrow was... I loved the arrow. Nice, Von Fink. I'm coming to meet you right now as well. I'm going to come check out that new build. I'm very excited about it. Very, very... Oh, nice. And a fish. Fish, fish, fish. But yeah, so I'm probably going to sail south because I want to use the North Dock, and I love sailing through rivers because you gotta make sure that they work out for you. Nice and smooth. I do recommend, and Miss Marin also dropping in. Nice, Master Miss Von Fink, Miss Marin all dropping on in. Phenomenal to see everyone. It is great to have you in. Thank you so much for, once again, giving me some time out of your Mondays, and I love seeing these yellow mushrooms used as road markers. Love it. That is great. All right, so Von Fink coming up to you, and the, oh, I know what it is. It's the little birch. That's right. Nice. Oop. Okay. Ah! There we are. I love when you forget the slash and you just say wave. That's great. Great to see you. Great to see you. I love that we have kind of become this little faction of Fenris armored ninjas. It's awesome. Oh, nice. Seeing some likes in there already. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate you being here. Let's throw a like in there for Monday night, being back together Monday nights. I know I like it. And I would love to see you do it as well. Nice. Double longship. Hell yeah. All right. So we're going to have some... Okay, so we're getting a little lagsy. A little bit. All right, not too bad. All right, Von Fink, I'm going to follow you. I'm coming up right behind. I want to see... Lead me to the new build. Oh, nice. This little road here, I imagine. Hell yeah. Nice, nice, nice. You gotta love a good winding path. Very nice, very nice. So I was very excited to see, I don't know if anybody else read the Iron Gate blog post today, or the Valheim blog post, but ooh, nice. Ooh. With the guards on the inside? Okay, or that's... Very cool. This feels like a temple to me. Wow, a bit of marble and stone. That is gorgeous. I'll go ahead and give you some of that. Actually, I'm going to leave some wood here, too. This is phenomenal. This has a very temple feel. Ooh, with a secret room. Miss Baron, let me... Wave. Oh, that was a simultaneous wave right there. I don't know if y'all saw that. That was great. And of course, oh, nice, Miss Marin with the good good manners, closing the door. Ooh. And we have found a... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, after you. Oop, after me. Well, look at this. Okay, so Von Fink not messing around, bringing the Mistlands to us. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nice. Wow. So this is, these are the additions of the Mistlands, the new crafting elements. What up, Hugin? Tell me what's up. So this little Galder's table is where you can make, I think that's the armors, if I remember right, and then, oh, see now that we actually have one of these things up here, which I did not expect to have that today. I've played with Skull and Hati before, and I love them, but my favorite weapon in the game, hands down, is Crom. I love this weapon. I absolutely love this weapon. As deadly as it is shiny. And it's very shiny. That's great. That is great. Wow. All right. Well, now I know where to come to craft up some... The armor up top. Oh, yeah. That's great placement. Very cool. I love these guys in the... up front here. They're almost sentries. Statues, if you like. And then this is just the torture room. Fair enough. Nice. Well, great job. Nice, nice, nice. Hell yeah. Well, the plan for me, what I'm thinking, is I want to... Yeah, the glass armor, exactly. I think that's so cool. Yeah, great usage of lantern, glass, all that stuff. That's phenomenal. And I really enjoy the temple kind of feel. It has that very temple on the hill. Great job. Let's see. I'm gonna mark this on the map. What would you like? Oh, Vaughn. Oh, nice. I didn't see that. Vaughn's Crafts and Goods. Nice. You are a bit of a mystic, aren't you? That is phenomenal. Let me mark this as... Trader Vaughn's. Hell yeah. But so I was reading the Iron Gate blog post today, and I'm very excited as we're kind of talking about hominess and all that stuff and new elements. Apparently they're going to be working on the Ashlands next, which is very exciting. And they decided to be a bit more transparent with their development process, so they're not going to be quite as hush-hush as they were with the Mistlands, which will hopefully satiate some people's questions and sort of, let them have a better idea of what's actually happening with development. So very excited about that, and they're going to add a barber, essentially, is kind of what they hinted at, and also casual clothes for around the home. And I gotta say, I'm so here for that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I usually wear a troll shirt with leather pants, and that's my kick-around outfit, but I'm excited to see what they end up giving us for the future. And what do you think? Do you prefer a bit of mystery? Do you want the unknown and then a full release? Oh, by the way, great sagging bridge idea. That is really nice. This boathouse is really kick-ass. Really great. But recoaling the that is not a fun task. I don't envy the person that has to do it. Let's see. I made a wayside down to the beach to the south of here too. Nice. Well, I'll follow you after you, Von Fink. But I'm very excited about that. I was saying, do you prefer mystery, or do you want to know where the developers are in any progress of the game? Do you want to know what they're working on, kind of where their time is spent, or do you just want to wait and then get it all dumped out like they did with the Mistlands, essentially? See, like I love the pad. I like the padded cuirass, but it's just the meadows are too warm for a padded cuirass. It just seems so hot and get off me. You know what? I actually want my buddy to come up with me. Shoo. Listen. That was kind of Mickey Mouse, but you get what I was going for. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Very beautiful on the edge of the Black Forest. Love that. This is a really pretty... Oh, wow. Okay, so we're just looking into the river, which that's a... Damn, I'm actually going to get a picture of that. That's really pretty. I tell you, doesn't matter how long you play, this game will always surprise you. Oop, that's the wrong one. Always surprise you with its beauty. Yeah, that was quite lovely. Sorry, I got distracted. All right, nice, nice, nice. Ooh, cozy. The bridge took a little bit. Yeah, it's building on water is never fun. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Master Miss actually kind of spooked me. I didn't know. I turned around, I didn't know what that shape was. That was hilarious. Miss Marin says, I enjoy both in terms of the development transparency while looking, or while in development. Good to have some of the crew back. Welcome, everyone. Great to have you. Always look forward to these Mondays so very much. And I love having you back. Von Fink, I have something for you, Grog. Okay, well, I'm selfishly... What is this? What do I have? Ooh, a bit of gold. Oop, let me get my HUD back up there. Wow, nice. Got some coinage. Black metal. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take it. Thank you so much. We're going to turn that into some weapons, because for those who don't have it, before we set sail, before we head out to the Mistlands, the goal is to get everyone kitted out with black metal pickaxes and a black metal axe. Absolutely necessary. Absolutely necessary for the Mistlands. Absolutely. So let's see. Actually, yeah, Master Misunderstood. Not messing around. Breaking out the black metal at gear right away, which I've heard is pretty killer. I haven't used that one a whole lot. Nice. Okay, so we got black metal weapon and shield. Nicely done. Von Fink, based on the on your trader shop, I never doubted for a second that you would be. Actually, is there a portal back home, or is it? Do we need one down here? Let's take a quick look. Throw the headlamp on as well. 'Tis nighttime after all. Nice. Okay, cool. Got some beds. But yeah, I'm not surprised you're going to be very kitted out for the in terms of the Mistlands stuff on Fink. You were one of the first people I saw with pretty much everything ready to go. So on that note, it seems like I'm the one that's behind the 8-ball here, so I need to actually get myself kitted out. I didn't craft anything with the smelted black iron yet because I wanted to kind of wait and see what people needed, see what we can get taken care of first. I made sure to drop back into Achilles' world, and I grabbed the armor that I kept misplacing. All right. But so I want to head back home and back to the little acorn and start putting together some of those tools I've been talking about. But it's going to be a bit of exploration, like I've been saying, and so one, I'm going to bring some. I'm going to rename a portal as soon as I get up there to be. Let's go to the little birch. I think that makes the most sense. So I can't help myself with alliteration, and I keep wanting to say the bending birch. I don't know. I just in my head that's what I keep hearing. But so I'm going to change the name of the portal to the Little Birch, and I'm going to make sure to bring portal materials down that way as well, and we'll set up a little link, because this is a hefty hike, I'll tell you that much. So hopefully it'll be daytime by the time I get back. No, only kidding. All right, I'm going to head right over to the portal hub. Nice. Great build, though. Great build. But I'm tempted. I'm very tempted to build Skull and Hati. I mean, I love my knife, but those two are really fun. And but they were kind of buggy when they first came. Oh, North Dock. You know what? Let's go ahead and delete that, and we'll turn that into little. Oh, okay. We'll go Lil Birch. Sounds like Hey! I got walls, punks. How are you guys getting in here? What is going on? Why do we have uninvited guests? Not today, partner. Shockingly, I'm out of stamina. So that is good to know, though. It seems like with what y'all have already come in equipped with, it seems like we should be okay. We should be okay getting people mostly kitted out. I think Miss Marin, you might need some black metal stuff, which is awesome. But yeah, we got plenty now. Plenty. So I'm gonna leave the raw stuff in there. And let's see. Let's see what you need first. So, we got the armor taken care of. We're good there. Let's see. I do love the black metal sword. I miss that. I use that. I used that in my first ever playthrough. And yeah, that thing is very, very good. Big fan of it. What am I looking for here? Black metal knife. Well, I mean, that would be kind of cool. I mean, more than anything, though, we need linen. I keep forgetting. We're gonna need a need to add one of these bad boys, a spinning wheel. All right, 20, 10, 5. So we need some fine wood. Should be right there. 10 iron nails. Boom, boom, and leather scraps is right. I just think I need 1 or 2 more. I wanted to ask anybody who has done any or played with any of the mods. Well, maybe I can sneak this up here. That'd be cool. I can sneak it right there. How's that look? If I move this, maybe. So before the stream, I'm in a mad dash to refill the resin and the wood and the fireplaces and everything. And it gets to be a bit much. And so I'm thinking of including the mod in this server of always lit. And I'm wondering if anyone's used that and if they know a good one for torches and things like that remaining lit. Because I'm okay with that at this point. I've done enough refilling of those things to last a lifetime. So if anybody knows anything about that, let me know. Make this look nice. Actually, you know what? That's nice and clean. I like that. I feel like that's a good distance, actually. As long as we can still get to the forge comfortably. Oh, look at... Yeah, that's great. Nice, and actually, we'll go ahead and maybe grab some coal. We'll grab some coal and we'll make a little block. A little block here, so if, once we start funneling in the linen, the flax, it won't tumble all over the place. I mean, it will, as it always does, but at least it'll kind of maintain itself right there. Very cool, very cool. And shebang. All right. So we got the spinning wheel. And let's see. We really got to get a plains farm as well. So I think while I'm out exploring, and if anybody else wants to peek, get their peepers on it, definitely check out to see if there is. I like to find tiny little islands, much like I did with the safe zone. Tiny little islands, and try your best to raise the ground and flatten it. So that you can build it and build and build and get a massive farm for, you know, kind of in the middle of in like an raidable area. Oh, nice. Okay. Miss Mary says, I saw a portal in the boathouse. Is that correct? Did I just miss that one? Is that the case? Let me know on that, of course. I'm also seeing a little drop there. Let me know. Make sure that that everything is still working out. Stream-wise, kind of looks like it just kind of crapped out. So let me know what's happening there. Nice. Okay, Master Mist, let me know. Torches and resin does that as well. True. As well as, what was the other one? Yeah, but that's the one I want, because honestly, I'm just running all over the place trying to get these get all the torches and everything lit, and we have about a bajillion of them, and I didn't even do the spa. I didn't even do the little birch. I didn't do anything like that. So, shh, it's a secret. Fair enough. Fair enough. Miss Merritt says, little anything automatically has my heart. I can't, yeah, the little acorn, the little birch, it just makes sense. That's too good. That's too good. It is getting a little late in the evening, if we all want to, or Von Fink, it looks like, wow, actually, yeah, it looks like it's just you and I right now. Master Miss says, be right back, I grabbed 2 health foods by mistake. Completely understand. Miss Merritt keeps disconnecting. I wonder what is going on with that. That is very strange. But I'm going to go ahead and hit the hay. Von Fink, if you want to do the same, feel free. And in the AM, I'm going to make myself some tools. That's the plan. Actually, let me see where you are, because if you're not close to something... but also, if there was a portal that I incorrectly linked, or that was already taken care of, let me know the right name, and I can change the portal up here to make sure it's connected. Oh, nice! It is dawn. Cool. Time to make some weapons. Okay. But I was hoping to catch them earlier. I was very excited. I'm excited about the prospect. Von Fink was in bed. That's funny. I was just laying there, then I got up. But little 5-star general reached out and offered up the idea of playing Escape from Tarkov. And I've always been very curious about it. As a survival channel, I want to step outside of my comfort zone, and to be honest, those PvP kind of games usually don't catch me, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And he offered the he actually has another code that he's going to allow me to use, and so I'm like, all right, free is my favorite flavor. I've always wanted to play the game. It's outside of the comfort zone, and I think for the year anniversary of this channel, I want to start diving into that. I think him and I, it may not be streaming. I think I'm going to kind of do some off, non-live videos of that first, because learning it, and apparently it's you really want to focus in on it. But I'll try to make some fun videos, but I think that might be a game we're going to put some effort into as well. I literally am just getting distracted with the fish and gold in my inventory, so I have to fix this. All right, put that away, I got some extra arrows. I'm going to put those in there. This can go to the kitchen. You stay with me, and you 5 stay with me as well. All right, we're good. We are good. Boom, boom. There we go. All right. Let's just schlep in a bunch of black metal and just see what we need. I'll come back for all this. But I'm excited. Yeah, I think that would be a very fun change of pace. And the way I'm looking at it, again, I know I've mentioned this before, so it's not too out of left field. But I want to think about in a month, so a month from yesterday is the 1-year anniversary of this channel. I'm very excited about that. The fact that this has been going this long. I've been here, I don't think I've missed a week. I think even if the day changed, I don't think I've missed a week. So that's very exciting to have over 50 streams under my belt by the time a year has come around. Very exciting, and hoping to do more as well, of course. And of course, putting out more videos. But I'm hoping that on the year anniversary, we can either be starting a new playthrough of something, much like a Tarkov, or ideally by then, Darkest Dungeon 2 will be out or something else, but I'm hoping that by then, if it's not a different game, we'll at least be taking down the final Forsaken of the Mistlands. That gives us a few streams and an open session or two to do that. So I think there's a lot of adventure upcoming, but that's kind of what I would like to try to achieve, is getting the final Forsaken taken care of and not wrapping up our journey, because this one, there is no real final endpoint we're working towards right now, but I think that's a good way to kind of cap the year of playing this, both solo and as a phenomenal community. We'll keep coming back. We'll keep making videos of it. We're going to keep Valheim with us because it's phenomenal, and with the Ashlands coming out and all that, that's going to be a lot of fun. But I do just want to kind of put it out there that we got about a month at the most to get ready for the final Forsaken. So that's the general game plan, and then after that, we're going to be trying some different stuff. So maybe I'm just missing it. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's right, because there's materials in the Mistlands that I need. So first things first, I just need to get... that's why I got distracted earlier, so my apologies. I need to go ahead and get some linen. I need to get that working, so that's why I built the spinning wheel. Duh. Von Fing says, did you make a portal to the boathouse? I did, but I only built it on the little acorn end. So, so if it needs to be renamed or anything like that, let me know and I can change it. Right now it is Lil Birch. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna go to the kitchen anyway. Drop off some of this junk fish. And I think I got these up top, right? Yeah, dandelions, leather, neck mitt, and great orc eyes should be on the top as well. Yes, perfect. We'll leave all that here, and that'll stay too. All right, cool. Cool. I'm also just gonna leave some resin, because why not? I'm heading to the portal hub now, so let me know if I need to change a name or if we just need to build another one on the bottom. All right, like, nice. We got the misses back, both of them. Trader. I want to see. I haven't been to the trader in a long time. I want to see if there's anything for sale that I haven't. Oh my gosh, that's right. I think Miss Marin, a long time ago. Ooh, you know what? Before I spoil that, then I think she said she was working on something, and I'm seeing some buildings around. Okay, you know what? Okay, I have not been up here in a long time, so I know that I have burned the torch. I'm sure these torches are all burned out, so I'm not going to go up there yet. I'm not going to do that. I'll wait. I'll let that get refreshed because I have a feeling. That I would be pretty upset if I put a lot of work into a build and then I wasn't quite ready to show it off. So, okay, that's very exciting. Why is the game? It keeps doing that. I keep kind of like cutting out of the portal. Very strange. Miss Barrett says, "Oh yes, my slightly forgotten project. It's not quite ready, but very soon." Okay, cool. I will ignore the trader. I got tempted by the. Oh, good. Okay, so we have a portal to the south dock. The little birch. Listen to me, you little birch. Okay, so, of course, I gotta get this going because it's been a couple of weeks. Why is it doing that? I don't like that. So, the number 9 takes you to the mountaintop. And there's a stone golem right above it. All right. Just gonna zip on home, and I'm gonna delete the number 9. But I'll leave it as... Alright, blank is undone. Mountain, Pinestone, Plains, and Unknown. Well, this is always dangerous. I gotta step through, and I gotta see where the, I gotta see where this is gonna take me. I'm not entirely sure. And this is... Oh, right! Okay, so this was actually our, okay, so this is our Yagluth Is anybody at the little acorn and nearby the portal hub? Because if so, I would love to. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw that down. Master Miss is over there. Miss Marin, not. Did you actually drop out again? Oh yeah, looks like it. I'm so sorry. It looks like you keep getting disconnected. Hopefully that is. Hopefully that's something we can work out. All right, so that leads us back to Yagluth. I'll deal with that later. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries, no worries. With the announcement that it's official that the next biome that they're going to work on is the Ashlands, what do you want to see? What would you see working properly coming out of that southern region? Because it's going to be so much different. Since it's already there and established, it's clearly, and I think they kind of confirmed it in the blog post today, of saying that it's just a big landmass. So it's not going to be quite as random as the Mistlands or anything like that. But it's already just this. We all know where the Ashlands are. They stay there, and with the nice Von Fink dropping secrets in the chat. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, dang it! I should have described it from there. I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of linen, or flax, I should say, to make linen. Which I think we should have some. I think we have over 100 right now, so we should be okay. It's first time. All right, we're getting a little laggy. It looks like on the doors. It's so weird how it starts. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm actually going to take. I think 40 is the cap. We'll drop. Damn it! That's what I didn't want to do. Do that. And I'm going to drop 40 of these in the spinning wheel. Get that going. Which I also have to say is the worst sound in this entire game is the spinning wheel. Oh my god. So I'm glad I built it in here, not in the house. Yep, we got a slight delay going on. So I think while that's all working, I'm actually gonna go ahead and hit the high seas. I'm just gonna do a little exploring. I'm just gonna sail around out of the North Dock first. And then later tonight, I think I'll come on back and hit the south. But of course, you got to be smart, and you got to love seeing somebody make numerous trips to do one thing. I'm going to make sure I grab materials for a portal, which should be on the ship, but I want to make sure we have at least 2. So just get some goods. But yeah, what would you like to see out of the Mistlands? Out of the Ashlands, I should say. What do you think would be a super fun addition? What kind of enemies do you think they would do? Let's see, what am I doing? Grey Dwarf Eyes. Grey Dwarf. Come on, I know you're close. Nope. Really? Did I move them all, or are we just out? Alright, well, you know what? Ah, there we go. I was like, damn, we are cooking through those. Alright, I got a portal. Ooh, yeah, some kind of dry desert enemies. Sand snakes. Ooh. Oh, what if it was like the giant snake in Beetlejuice, if you're all old enough to know that one? That thing was terrifying. I think it was probably black and white striped it was just an all mouth. Ugh. That thing was nightmare fuel. Ooh, Miss Marin's saying Desert Rock Golem. That sounds too cool. That just sounds like a sweet band name or something. Or maybe a genre of music itself. Desert Rock Golem. Ooh, yeah. I like it. Nice. All right, Master Mist looks like you're going to be joining in on this on this little sail around. Von Fink up at on the shore of the trader. What are you doing up there, I wonder? I wonder. Miss Marin says, is there a portal up to the North Dock? I can do one real quick. I did... Shoot, I don't have any wood. Let's go ahead and just destroy this. Give me 1 second and I can get a portal built here real quick. Actually, let me see if there's one on the ship already as well, because then I can leave one here for you. Nice! Okay, cool. So I have materials for a portal on the ship. Smarin also dropping in. Okay. I keep getting shushed from Von Fink. Now, I think I should have... I think there's still a... Okay, so there is not a current portal, but I built one called Build Site, and what I would recommend, since Master Mist and I are out here, the inside foyer of the Little Acorn, there's that one that is connected to the underhouse. I would use that and label it as Build Site, written just like this, with a space between Build and Site, and that'll bring you directly to the north shore of the North Dock. So that's what I would do personally. All right, got some of this. Now, let's see, what was I thinking? It would be nice, of course, to have a motor power. But it'll be all right. So I think to start it off, just get started setting sail, I know there's Mistlands here, of course, but I want to find something new. I want to see, there's so much of this map we actually haven't explored. For as much as we've done, it's surprising how little we've seen. So I would like to, I think maybe we'll go northeast. I'll go northeast, unless we can get a vote of what direction, and people have a specific choice. I'm going northeast. All right. Flip that over to there and do this here. All right. I'll try to be smart about this. Oh, cool. Okay, Miss Marin is actually going to join in as well on the sailing. So I'll go ahead and just dock the ship. Oh, no, it's okay. We are literally right outside of the portal, so not a problem. So I'd say, yeah, we'll just jump off for now. I'm going to chop a little wood in the meantime then, because I actually did want to bring a little bit more. And might as well get these birches out of the, or this birch out of the way. Oh, jeez! Oh, man, okay. Whew, I just realized I only have 25 health. And so I was very close to dying a classic death. Speaking of which, if you watched my first day in Valheim video, I think there's a funny moment in there of the first death that we pretty much all of us have experienced at one point or another of being crushed by a tree. And I think it's a great moment in that video, but I promise you, day 2 is on the way. And the holiday season has officially been finalized. There's no more parties. There's no more nothing for all that stuff. And time is going to be a bit, I'm going to be able to hopefully focus more on what I've been wanting to put out. So I'm looking forward to it. Always such a fun time of year, but man, it's hard not to be a little distracted by stuff. Okay, so we got linen spinning up. We're gonna sail northeast, which actually the wind is, okay, wind is still kind of working with us. That'll be okay, we can deal with that. It's gonna kind of suck for this first bit, but maybe, oh, that'd be nice if this, if this right here, if we had a nice river running through that, that'd be golden. I'm actually also going to, Master Mist, I'll be right back. I'm actually going to grab motor as well, just so we can kind of double that up, because... So there's going to be a fair bit of sailing tonight, I think. Oh, hey. Nice! Miss Marin rocking out the padded armor as well. Very good. Alright, so we're kind of back to the door is not opening. There we go. Oof, that is... There we are. Kind of want to rebuild the portal hub too. It's fine, but I think it'll be I think there's a cooler way to do it. It was kind of just one of those builds that I was like, I need this done and I need it done now. All right. All aboard. Getting glitchy for me, says Miss Marin. Yeah, me as well. Me as well. So we're gonna kind of test this out on the seas. We'll see how this goes with the three of us here, and if there need to be modifications, I think honestly it was like every article I was reading, and again as DJ has pointed out a whole lot. Wow, yeah, it's already super choppy. So we might have to drop down. It might end up being I might have to unfortunately maybe go down to just me in the stream. And it's things like this though that have kind of been inspiring me. Yeah, like this is we're barely even. Okay, so Von Fink says actually really smooth. Well, let's give it a minute. It always seems to be the sailing also. That's so strange. I'm just checking some stuff to make sure that there's... Let's see. Nice. Good call on the motor. It's so much more satisfying. Yeah, make sure everyone is seated and comfortable. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I have the mist light out as well. And didn't we say last time that that did have an effect? So we'll see. But I'm not going to be. I'm just not going to continue putting up with streams like that. I mean, anybody who comes in, I'm just so grateful that they're Yeah, see, this is, on my end, it is really, really rough. Super choppy. And yeah, Von Fink, exactly. That's kind of what I've been thinking as well, is it's, I mean, just the fact that we're together at all seems to have a really negative effect on me. But everyone's saying it's smooth, so you know what? It's unfortunate that mine is. Yeah, I look like I'm... Yeah. But so it's things like this, though, that have really inspired me. I think we're going to branch out. We're going to step away from Valheim for a while, because it's unfortunate that it's never going to be something that can be fixed. They'd have to really rewrite the entire game. And... yeah, like this is performing extremely poorly. Even in death, motor still cries is my favorite, says Miss Marin. It is the best one. I think it fits really, really well. So the question of, do you think we'll be able to beat the final boss together before we set it down for a little bit? I really hope so, but she is intense. Really, really intense. I'm not paying attention at all, and it just ran us right into the ground. Ran us aground, I should say. So it's going to be really hard, very difficult to do so, and when it's performing like this, I should say, when it's this kind of chop, I have no faith that we'll be able to beat her, because it's a very difficult fight, and any sort of lag like this, and we're smoked. So I hope so, but this sort of thing is you know, it's very difficult to deal with, and so Yeah, and honestly, even tonight, we might end up going on a little break here, and I might jump back in and test it with just me in here, just to see if that works out a bit better. So we'll kind of cross that bridge. I do apologize, but this just I feel like it's out of all of our control. You should be able to play a multiplayer game with more than 3 people, and yeah, I'm just tired of it. I feel like it's just a broken record every week. It's just all we're talking about. And if you were here on Thursday, which most of you were, and I appreciate that, it was very smooth. That grounded came out really nice. I think that looked great, and it was a lot of fun to jump back in. But it also it performed really well. There wasn't any of this, and people were dropping in, dropping out. So, I don't know. It looks like some of our real ones have also fought the final boss, or at least have a lot of experience in the... Sorry, Serpent. We'll deal with you later. I got motor on right now. It looks like a lot of you have. If you haven't at least beat the boss, then not at least, but if you haven't beat the boss, you've at least spent some time in the Mistlands themselves, and that's very, very cool. So I think, it's up in the air if we're going to beat her by the time we set this down or not. But I think we could. I mean, we've taken on 2 of every Forsaken, except for Yagluth, because we just couldn't find all the totems yet. But every fight we've been in, we've done very, very well. And I think if we've got a few of us even in there, top tier gear, rocking and rolling, we'll. I think we could bring her down. So, but. Oh, wow. Another serpent. Of course, this game is hilarious to me. I'm not looking for serpents at all right now. In fact, that's the last thing I want to make sure we're using motor to our fullest. Let's see. I'm going to see if... Alright, go ahead and take this more north. And so while we're out here, of course, we're going to keep our eyes peeled for little tiny, like if I'm sailing and I pass through a tiny block of plains, I want to see if we can raise that up. I want to see if we can get a little farm going. Yeah, I'm getting very frustrated because the ship isn't responding to my commands. It's just like doing that same stupid choppy thing that's done week after week. So I don't know. But has anyone? So are people? Nice, thank you, Miss Marin. Are people using the server in the off time? Has anybody found more time to drop in and take advantage of that? I know Von Fink has done that build, of course. Very, very cool build. But yeah, has anybody been dropping in, having some fun outside of our streams, or is it sitting empty because this first month is kind of a trial, test it out sort of thing, and if people are enjoying it, cool. But if it's not really changing anything, and if the performance isn't updating, I'm not going to keep paying for it. But if people are digging it, I'm happy to have it open, of course. But yeah, so let me know if you're spending time there. All right, well, no. Oh, actually, I did just get a flash of light. The toughest part, well, actually, so it's Mistlands, so I feel like it's often. So let's see, I'm measuring with my fingers from our place to the first Mistlands I see, and it's a pretty full hand, so I kind of feel like I'm going to have to end up going to at least here before I see any... Oh, goodness! Well, that's one for the night. Oh, careful with the poison. I was not. We got to that. We got to ground really quick. Yeah, Miss Marin, I agree. The motor, as I said, leading up to the fight and everything, I think she's the coolest boss. She's the funnest, the most fun fight, and I think just as a character, is very, very cool. I treated myself to, you know what? I guess it's my turn. I treated myself to a couple of art pieces by an artist named Alex Chen, who does some exceptional Valheim prints, and they are super cool. I was waiting on some frames to get delivered, and I can't wait. They're going to go up behind me, maybe one behind me and one to the side, but I absolutely love them. And there's one of hers that I didn't get or one of theirs. I don't know if it's a girl or not, but one of them is motor, and it's just this really cool image. And there's this part of me that I can't resist the desire to collect them all, you know, like each picture is a perfect encapsulation of each biome, and I think they're just so cool. And especially if you love the game and you've played through it a million times and you know what this, you know, kind of how it all works, you can see these little details in each picture that are just, it's like, oh, that's slightly different from that character, and this, it's really well done. Very cool. I'm excited to step foot on solid ground and see if this persists, because when I'm going straight, the boat is fine. If I try to turn at all, it does not respond. It doesn't respond at all. Or smoothly. It doesn't respond smoothly, I should say. I sailed all the way through the night. Love that. Alright, you know what? We are... Might as well get a little food in me now. Get warmed up. Yeah, has anybody had any experience with anything like a Tarkov? I've also been looking at Rust. I've been thinking about that. I'm always wary of these PvP games, just because there's such, you know, let's be honest, it can be a pretty toxic environment, and I'm not a big fan of that. But I also think, especially if you're able to go in with friends or at least a couple of people, or depending on the game, you know, one or two. I always think that that's, of course, going to benefit you. I mean, duh, you know, power and numbers sort of thing. But I've just been looking at some other survival titles because I love survival games. And in the standard, you know, you spawn in naked, you have nothing, you gather, you craft, you grow. That's always fun. But some variety in what else is out there. There's so many games that don't quite have that exact structure. It would be fun to dip our toes into. So, Von Fink says, I think I've been in most every day, an hour at a time. Wow, nice! Taking great advantage of the, is that a Jarger village? But yeah, Von Fink taking advantage of the server. That's what I want to hear. That makes me very happy. At least an hour a day. That's awesome. That is quite... I can't help but want to pull into this. Oh, Miss Marin scratching the zombie itch. It would be incredibly fun to play State of Decay 2 together. We can play together online in our own server, which I love. I think I've played before, not on this channel. I have played copious amounts of... Come on, game. Copious amounts of State of Decay 2. Adore it. I love it. I'm confident in saying I'm quite good at the game. Okay, I am going to test something. Master Miss and Miss Marin, I do apologize, but I'm gonna build a portal. I'm gonna send you back home. I just want to test to see if if while we're not together, if it makes the stream perform better. I have to test this. Because that is driving me crazy. Nice. I think we said this will be, I'll just call this, oop, blank. I mean, the upside is on the ground. It's not nearly as bad. It just seems like when we're sailing, it is really, really rough. Yeah, I've been getting into zombie fiction quite a bit against this, Miss Marin. I hear ya. I'm a huge fan of it in general, the zombie fiction, as I've mentioned many, many times before. And I kind of ebb and flow with it, of course, but yeah, sometimes, and I'm flowing right now. I am deep in zombie fiction as well. It's kind of just kind of hit me again like that. And more than anything, I've said it since the inception of this channel. I hope that we end up getting State of Decay 3. It was teased. We had a little trailer at, I think, the E3 conference maybe 2 years ago, honestly, at this point, and there's been radio silence since. But oh man, I'm hoping beyond hope that we can get something soon on that. And especially, like, you know, once we hit the 1 year on this and we kind of branch out even more, and we're going to probably do that leading up to it as well, but at that point I want to test out some new stuff. But I would love that. And even State of Decay 2, I think that one was so much fun. And, you know, you've got 4 people that can play at once, which kind of keeps it a bit more contained. It's designed to be played with 4 people, so it can actually handle it, unlike this. That's hilarious. Of course, I send everyone home, and then then there's no wind. But I will say, like, now this is okay. So I think, unfortunately, I'm just going to be exploring on the ship. I'm just going to kind of be doing this out here for a little bit. I'll probably give it a few more minutes, and then, you know, I might go kill something because I'm just tired of being on. You know, I'm seasick. But yeah, I would love to play State of Decay. I always love dipping into that one, and turned on HBO Max, and I realized that The Last of Us first episode was out, and I was like, all right, well, I got to give this a shot. And no spoilers or anything like that, but if you have played the game, I personally was very, I love an accurate representation, or adaptation, I should say, and if you've played the game, I think you'll see it was very accurate to the opening sequence, which I was happy about that. Yeah, happy, because it's not happy. But yeah, DJ was talking about that. I'm not going to go into it a whole lot, of course, because I know that he wants to stream about it, talk about it, and maybe we'll do some. We're planning on doing some dual stuff, kind of podcasty sort of thing. So that'll be exciting, and we'll kind of talk about the ins and outs of it. But yeah, Miss Marin saying, I hope that he is doing well tonight. Wonder if he still plans on streaming. I imagine he would. I hope so, at least, and we'll definitely chat about that. But I would imagine he will, and I hope that does happen, because that'll be a fun one to go through. That's such a great story and everything that it's well worth giving some attention to. But yeah, I watched the first hour, but I've got about a half hour of it left. But I was getting pressed for time leading up to the stream. So, hey, Stu's Gaming Obsession with a nice wave. Hello, welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. I don't believe I've seen Stu's Gaming Obsessions up here before, so thanks for joining in. Welcome. How are you? Have you? Hey, sir. How are you? Welcome in, Stu's Gaming. That's phenomenal. Great to have you. Hello to you. Have you? Are you familiar with Valheim? Have you played? I would guess if you have an obsession, that you've spent a time or two in the wonderful world of Valheim. But yeah, let me know how you're doing. How your week's been, and yeah, what's going on with you over there at Stu's Gaming? Not played since release, sadly. Wow, nice. That is some impressive, impressive willpower, I gotta say. Not playing. Sure, absolutely. Well, you know, life gets in the way. That's not the quote, but it worked. Well, since release, Stu's Gaming, maybe Stu for short. Yeah, it has certainly grown quite a bit, and we are actually heading towards we're trying to track down the latest game biome, the new update, the Mistlands, which is incredibly difficult compared to the others, even just on its own. Very, very difficult, but it's good. And we are trying to track that down for the first time as the Realgrogg community. We are going to be stepping foot into the Mistlands on this server, and it's very exciting. Very exciting. But so we're kind of just out adventuring right now, trying to see what we can come across. And of course, I'm having no luck with the wind. It's just right. It's exactly the way that I don't need it to go. It does look awesome. I adore this game. We are very big fans of it here at Realgrogg, and yeah, very, very good. It's been the backbone of this channel pretty much since its inception, which, like I said, is 11 months old yesterday. So, yeah, it's always been a very important factor on this channel, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, nice, Miss Marin with the dropping hellos. Yeah, of course. Hello, well, hello and welcome. Yeah, and thank you for joining, of course. As you can see, we are a smaller channel, always, you know, up and coming, working our way up there. We just crested 100 subscribers, 100 real ones, as I like to say, a couple of weeks ago during our first annual Valheims, which was a lot of fun, had a few different events, and a lot of community engagement, a lot of fun there, and some massive growth. We crested 100 subscribers, which was a huge milestone here, and we're working on now we're working for 200, but of course always looking for that first 1,000. So every new subscriber helps, and hopefully you'll join on in. But yes, a whoop indeed. Nice, GG on the 100. I appreciate that, Stu. Thanks so very much. It was a pretty great day, and we had a whole lot of fun. And like I said, it was the first annual Valheims, and it was such a blast. But then we thought, well, usually in real life there's two Valheims. There's the winter and a summer. So maybe we do another one in a few months here, in 6 months or so, and see how that goes. But it was there was a few things inspired by one of our subscribers who's not here tonight, but DJ Clayton, one of our usuals, one of our regulars. He made an incredible build called Scour, and that's actually how him and I met. And I took a massive tour of it, and at the end he had an obstacle course that I was like, well, I have to copy this, I have to recreate this exactly. So I did my best, but that didn't really pan out. But I think in the future we'll be building one of those for the summer Olympics. But definitely check out that stream. It was a lot of fun, and a lot of people dropping on in. All right, Wind. Now it's time to just give me like a little bit. Give me a little bit of wind. That'd be great. That's all I want. Just a little bit of wind. Whoop, whoop. Nice. I will have a gander, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Gander away. That would be more than welcome, of course. Yeah. That was such a fun stream. Ah, man, what a great time. Like I said, I look forward to every single Monday. But that Olympic stream, like, yes, it was my birthday. We crested 100 subscribers. We got to see Miss Marin's build finally, which was so worth the wait. Which is Oakvale, which probably not intentional, but also the name of the town of the hero in the Fable series. Oh, nice. Miss Marin says, as long as it's okay with everyone, I will start to move the North Dock to its new spot. Feel free. Have fun. Start, do it however you like. I built the road and the bridge to kind of give a general idea, but if you want to move anything, move it. That's totally fine. The stone bridge, though, I actually would say if the one crossing the ravine, if we could leave that as is, but anything beyond that, feel free to manipulate it to whatever you like. Stu, which, by the way, if you were not familiar, or if you are, I don't know what kept you away from playing Valheim, but if you want to jump back in, of course, we do have a server available. It's a lot of fun, and if you're ever interested in joining in, there is a Discord, and that is where we leave our passwords and things like that. Once our viewers kind of joined in, subscribed, and shown that they have an interest in setting foot into this adventure. I keep getting the wind the exact direction I need to go. Every time. Every single time. But yeah, definitely check out the Discord. It is hashtag Realgrogg. That is me, and that is all of us. Again, we're kind of growing that one, but it keeps you up to date on the comings and goings, the happenings around this channel. I often throw the link to the streams in there and kind of keep people posted on what we're going to be expecting over the next week or two. So yeah, it's always great to see some new friends appear in there. Miss Mary says, yeah, I didn't know it was named after the Fable town. Like I said, I figured it was serendipitous, but I loved it. Fable found me at the perfect time. It was that first RPG, and I know a lot of people say it's an RPG light, blah, 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 blah. I love Fable. I thought that was such a great game. I did play through, much like Skyrim, I've bought Fable probably 6 times. I mean, just different iterations. And of course, I fell for it when they re-released it a couple years ago, and it was, you know, re-released essentially, and there was 0 changes. 0. Not a single change. And I was, 1, yeah, kind of happy about it. It's like, you know, it's a classic. But 2, I was like, hey, screw you. I paid full game price for it. Uh-oh, I found some Mistlands. Here we go. All right. Let me make sure I'm ready. I'm not ready. All right, so we've got wood. I'm actually going to drop some of this off. I should probably put my clothes on. All right. I need to get the shocked grog emoji that Master Miss made. I need to get that as like a proper sticker so I can throw that in chat when I when I see it. Oh, goodness gracious. I've never felt more alone. Only kidding. Up earlier though, Von Fink asking, have you ever tried 7 Days to Die? So I tried that probably a long time ago. I tried that a long time ago, and at the time, I didn't jive with it. I think honestly, I should give it another try. It pops up on on Steam and on everything else. Every day I see that thing pop up, and I'm like, yeah, I should dive back in. I should really check that out. And ooh, you know what? Hey, I've got something to deal with this foggy fog. I feel kind of like I cheated coming in here with one, but you know what? That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, let me make sure I can get a. Oh, I just realized how dangerous this all is. Uh-oh. Okay, planes. What? Oh my god. I'm already getting like so nervous. I can just feel soldiers coming through. Come on. There's that. Put this down. And I'll leave this as what am I gonna name? What am I gonna name you? What am I gonna name you? I'm gonna name you blank. But once somebody is at home, actually, I'll keep my eyes peeled on the chat, but I want to try to get that changed to Mistlands, or Mist, or something like that. But like I was saying, Fable's a classic, and I love it. Oh, nice. Hey, everyone. Looks like we all kind of showed up at the same time. Hello. Awesome. All right, what was I grabbing? Now that I'm home, I gotta make some black metal stuff. I gotta make some tools. Hey, nice, look at this. The wisps demand darkness. All right. So it looks like we're gonna be going into the Mistlands with a bit of a leg up, which is great. And again, I'm not trying to like rush us through the Mistlands. I just kind of want to give a heads up in general of what to expect time frame wise, just based on what we're, you know, just what to expect in the future and where I kind of want this all to go. So there's not sticker shock that it's, you know, and I you know, I understand if people are sticking around more for the Valheim content. I appreciate that very much. And there will, of course, that will continue. But if people don't want to stick around for the other stuff, hopefully you'll still watch the videos. Hopefully you'll still give me some of your time and company. That would be awesome. But y'all got lives to live, I understand. But either way, fun stuff upcoming. All right, let's get our Valheim shuffle in. It's always nice to come back home and and see the after stepping a pinky in the Mistlands. Okay, black metal axe, Shibuya. Boom. Go and upgrade that. Let's see, 10 and 5. So the upgrade is fine. And then again, I'll need 10. So do I have 10? I do not. Oh, dang. Did somebody build with the flax, which is totally fine, or is it, or did somebody place it somewhere? And again, you're welcome to build with it. I'm only asking so that I'm not just scrounging around for it. Yeah, it looks like it is. Gigao. Okay, cool. Oh, let's actually check here. That would make sense. Nope. All right. Well, hey, we got a black metal axe. So that, let's see, slash 105 and slash is 75. So always makes me sad to get rid. I love my iron axe. I love it. I love it. I mean, I've shown this before, but like, I love iron axes, and like this is such a beauty. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. That's where you want to get your axe. Incredible. Sharp as the day is long. What a beaut. But so I always get sad putting my virtual iron axe away because I just love them. They make me happy. But away she goes. All right, I just need to, thank you. Put that away, run upstairs. All right. Oops, that was the wrong thing to interact with. I might have to rebuild my bedroom, for Pete's sake. This is starting to feel a little cramped after I've been putting in work on everyone else's. All right, so axe. What do I switch it up for? All these generous birthday gifts, and I always run out of room. I'll bring the wishbone. I'll leave that on the ship itself. Boom. Boom. All right. Rock and roll. Well, I'm actually not going to go back into the Mistlands in the middle of the night. I think I'll hang out with everyone here and see how we're all doing. Yeah, let's see, what are we all working on? Miss Marin up at the North Dock, Master Mist down at what looks like the Portal Hub, I believe. And Von Fink. I'm curious what Von Fink's doing up yonder way. I've seen him up on this shore for a while, and I'm curious. Curious what you're doing there, buddy. That's great. Oops. The whole time. Sorry about that. There we are. I feel cold. Master Mist says, Big David is no longer the corner. Nobody puts Big David in the corner except for me. I just did. Last I seen, the flax was by the barley. Come look, says Von Fink. All right, I'm on my way. Let's see. Is there a portal that I should step through, or are you down here again? I can't wait to jump back into the Mistlands. Nice. Von Fink, is there a portal that I should be using? Little Birch, Swamp, Acorn, Bone Mass, Safe Zone. You know what? That Bone Mass one, I'm also gonna... Portal 267. Is that an area code? Finestone Plains, blank. Where's 267? Maybe that's up in the main house. Wow. I love these little wisp ponds. I didn't make a new one. Oh, duh. Okay, I get what you're saying. 267. I bet I'm gonna end up in the underhouse. Yep, I knew it. I did that too quickly. Oh man, so in case you didn't see what just happened, I typed the name of the new portal. I didn't give it time to reload, so before it swapped over, I jumped in and it brought me to the underhouse. I've done that. Oh my god, I've done that and ended up stranded in the middle of nowhere, and it's the worst thing ever. I mean, it's not ever, but it sucks. Has anybody ever done that before? You ever accidentally fast travel somewhere and it turns out you just locked yourself in with the wrong portal name? That bird is stuck in midair. Alright, so there's kind of something around the base. Yeah, it seems like when the three of us are all together, I feel like that gets a little rough. Oh, funny. Miss Marin actually did that exact same thing a bit of... Whoa! Okay, Von Fink, what the hell? How'd you do this so quick? Wow. Wow. It's awesome. Man, with the black marble, little seaside dining area. Lovely. Love it. Beautiful. That black marble. Dang, that tower is kick-ass. Nice job with the feet. I love the nice usage of angle. Very good. I love how you're making checkerboard flooring. I am definitely going to steal that. In my other game of 2 trees, I utilized a lot of... Oh, yeah, actually, I guess you were saying, yeah, you've been using this. You've been using this the server. A part of me still forgets that thing's open all the time. So I'm so happy to see that you're using it and using it so well. This is incredible. I love it. Hell yeah. Nice. I love utilizing these two. Oh, putting your workbenches. That's brilliant. Stone wall. But with 2 trees, my main keep, I destroyed the kitchen floor and the let's see, I believe I did the armory, the kitchen floor, and another area, and I did all black marble. And when I did it, it just made me... I just didn't feel good about it for some reason. Like, I felt... It was just sort of like... Maybe it was just too much change. I don't know. But I think it just made it feel... It was too dark, and it was kind of closed everything in, which is what happens, of course, with darker colors. But the checkerboard and like the detailing of the large line around it, that is the perfect accent with the black marble, I think. Or no, just, what's it called? Is it just marble? I forget. Yeah. Awesome. Excellent job. I'm curious though, I feel like, knowing you, there's a secret door. Ah, not even a secret door. It's just this door. There we go. Wow. Man, wood for days. Dang, you're better equipped than we are. 411. Well, now my curiosity is piqued. I have to see what 411 is. I'm gonna try and keep the stone and logs. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice. Nice. So 411 is the southern dock. Little birch. Okay, cool. Awesome. Great. So we've got a great connection on the portality. Nice job, Von Fink. See, that's exactly what I was hoping to see with the server. I'm hoping people can come in and really express their creativity and have plenty of time to do so. That makes me very, very happy. So awesome. Okay, well, Miss Marin said I could go for some sleep. Let's see, where is everyone? So, Master and Von Fink are up at 267. Up in the 267. Looks like Miss Marin, if I know her play style, I would imagine she's up and they're waiting for us all to go to sleep. So if we have access to a bed, let's go ahead and find those, and then go ahead and sleep through the night. And then, I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to head back to that Mistlands portal and try to get some work done. All right. Well, while everyone hits the hay real quick, I'm just gonna go grab a fresh drink, and I'll be right back. And we'll wake up in the morning refreshed and ready to rock. And we awake. All right. Back to it. Yeah, Miss Marin, I think I'm going to rebuild this bedroom up here as well. I think it's well deserved. All right. Let's see. Von Fing says, my stream is a little behind. If you guys want to sleep quicker, shout it in the game chat. Didn't even think of that. I'll be right back, too. All right, so it sounds like some people are taking a quick little break, and that's more than okay. More than okay. Do your thing. Get comfortable. And, of course, as we're getting back, let me know how everything is looking and sounding. Hopefully it's still going well. I'm just taking care of a couple things, moving a couple screens around real quick, and more comfortable. All right. All right. So as I mentioned, and I've been kind of bouncing back and forth about talking about, yeah, oops, ah, damn it. All right, well, didn't mean to do that. Accidentally activated my motor, but that also reminds me, bone mass for the win. While you're in the Mistlands. Okay, so here's my big question though. Here's my big question as I forget my other thought. So they add the Ashlands, right? They add the frozen north, the great north, or the deep north. They add the deep north. They add the ocean biome. What are they gonna do? Are we gonna have Forsaken to fight? Because I think they said that there's supposed to be one in every battle. But where are the stones gonna go? Are they gonna just modify this and widen the whole thing? I don't think so. So I wonder if it'll be betwixt the current ones, or if they're gonna be layered behind it. I'm very... I wonder. I wonder. Alright, but for me, in the meantime, time to hoof it back to the most dangerous place in the game. Very excited. Alright, let's prepare ourselves inventorily. Leave behind what I don't need, which is a lot of this stuff. Yeah, Master Miss, absolutely. You're more than welcome to come with. It seems like when we're here at the little acorn all together, and sailing on a ship seems to be the most problematic. Oh, shoot. But I think when we're out fighting, it seems to go fairly well with at least 4 of us. So that is A-okay with me. I'm actually going to bring these, and just because I have to have my even numbers, I'm going to make a quick onion soup. So yeah, anybody who wants to come to the Mistlands, which is a statement that I understand if everybody says I don't want to, that's going to be the portal labeled blank. But actually, Master Miss, before you step through the portal, if you could wait here, wait right there, I'm going to step through, and we're going to rename the portals. So I want this to be called Mist. Or actually, no. Why don't you go ahead... that's too much. Yeah, I'm just going to rename it M-I-S-T, Mist. And then when you pop through, I'll go ahead and we'll dismantle it. Alright. Ship. Master Mist says, I think Master Mist is the perfect person to go with you. I'm going to work on relocating the North Dock. Not a problem, Miss Marin. We also... So yeah, so a couple of things for tonight. Anybody who's coming in, make sure you got your best weapons, your best armor, all that jazz. Which I just realized I have a buckler, and a silver dagger. So let's see. Well, you know what? Live and learn. Maybe I'll just leave the portal and all that here for now. Ship is marked down. I've got that's whole square. That's whole square. All right, let's do this thing. I got my bow for now. But we also are going to need to start acquiring a lot of... Oh, nice. Thank you, Miss. Master Miss. Oh, nice! Miss Marin let me know that Stu's gaming obsession has joined in the Discord. Welcome in, friend. That is phenomenal to have you. Thank you so very much. Alright, I'm hearing what I believe are seekers. Might even be a soldier. Yeah, I'm... Alright, nice. Alright, we are out of the fog a little bit at least. I think we're close to a tower or something. I can hear a lot of snuffling. Oh, actually, I believe we... Yeah, okay, so I believe we got a soldier down this way. So we'll try... Uh-oh. I need to remember that I do not have a feather cape yet. Okay, and here is a... 2-star seeker just to start us off. So, F that noise. Let's actually... let me see if I can try to get onto the other side of him, and I'll try to shoot his butt. Oof, jeez. Alright, so he's at least... Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Nice. Alright, so that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to be able to get one of us to be able to shoot the boot. I can barely see it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah, he's just out of range for me. Dang it. Yeah, yeah. Get that jumping skill up. There we go. I feel like I should have brought, I feel like I should have brought in some of those. I've got like a stack of 50 stink bombs. I think I heard that they're actually really good here. Okay, so really just shooting the carapace of the back at all, not even underneath or in the soft spots. Look at this, wow. And you're dead. Nice. Beautiful. All right. Got some hair. That's a good start. So, I'm going to keep our eyes peeled for Yggdrasil roots. Oh, but I was going to say, we also need a bunch of flax. So if anybody gets bored with... uh-oh, Seeker. Just a regular one. Oh yeah, we got that bone mass right now. I gotta be scared of those seekers. And we got Master Misty here kicking ass as well, so we good. Oh, nice. All right, so much to harvest. All right, severed from the although severed from the trunk, I can see the magic still lingers in the roots of this old ash. Needless to say, no weapon of your design will be able to break the bark. You will need something better, fashioned by more capable hands. So the trick with that is to try to get some parts from the diverger camps that are a little tricky, because if you don't do it right, they will eat you alive. Yeah, so let's see, we're looking pretty good here. So I've got a good amount of space to spare. So for now, I'm just going to do this. I always like to mark down root. All right. I have a really bad habit of sprinting everywhere. I need to relax on all that, make sure I'm not doing that, because this place will sap your stamina like crazy. All right. So all of my Mistlands experience, for the most part, is with my other character, Lynch. And so I'm trying to remember. I'm like, what do I need to get the Raven cloak? Can't quite recall. Oh, this is dangerous. Nice. Okay, while I'm here, Master Miss, I'm actually going to have us stand right here for a second, and I have to get some little bit of footage and a little picture or two, because this is like the ideal Mistlands image that I've been looking for, actually. Wow, that is stunning. Awesome. Couldn't help myself. Had to get it. Had to do it. Had to do it. Let me get myself back in here real quick. Bam. All right. Nice. Just takes a seat. Master Mister, so understanding. Wow. It's pretty cool. Like, okay, nice. We're right above a diverger camp, and it looks like it is friendly. So I'm just going to try to slide down the mountain because I don't have a cape yet. That's okay. That's 50 damage. No big deal. Just suck it up. Oh, damn it. Now my soup's a little... Whatever. Alright, just trying to work my way down. Actually, this is exactly why... Is it not here? Oh. Yeah, exactly. Would it be a Realgrogg stream without a little photo op? No. No, it wouldn't, says Miss Marin. And yes, that really was beautiful. I'm thinking of that as a waiting screen or something like that. The options are endless. Von Fink says, so I had an idea. I wasn't sure what I was going to build here. How about I make the gaudy monstrosity of a portal hub? Please do, my friend. Have fun. Have fun. The one thing I try to keep track of is the current names of the portals, just so we don't miss one and forget that it's there. Okay, so I know Senior DJ Clayton has a lot of experience taking these places down without pissing them off, and I don't know entirely how to do that. I thought I saw something about how to do the diverger, like how to get pieces of the diverger. What's it called? The extractor. Basically, that blue box, that stone blue box downstairs with the blue writing. That's what I was thinking. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I see over in the Discord chat, Stu's Gaming Accession says, thank you. Sorry I had to leave the stream. We'll be catching up on previous content. Thank you again for the warm welcome. And that is one thing I sincerely appreciate about all of you. Wow, that stream is way behind. Miss Marin in particular, you're so great about greeting everyone, but I just love the warm welcome that everyone gets when they show up. New or old real ones, it's just great to see people being so welcoming here, and that's what it's all about. We are trying to grow, yes, as a channel, but it just feels good in this day and age to connect with great people and to have a great time with a shared interest. You know, nothing's better than it. And yeah, what a beautiful way to spend our Mondays. So thank you so much for being the people that you are. I sincerely appreciate it. And we are now at the plains. Okay, cool. So this is kind of good to know because... Oh, and we're right at a fueling camp. Okay. So let us be careful. Let's we got some friends coming. Oh, we got quite a bit of lag. Quite a bit of lag. Woo. Wow, yeah, okay. shoot. All right, I'm gonna try to get this shaman taken care of. We got a 1-star there. Oh, shoot. All right, this is not going great. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm about to die. Master Miss, I'm not trying to abandon you. I'm just trying to get to a safe place real quick. Bam, take care of that. Oh, man. Coming right back to you. I'm right behind you. All right, now we're back. Oh. Nice. Excellent work. All right, that 1-star kind of just came up out of nowhere. But yeah, Von Fink, if I didn't finish saying so, please get after making that, making the portal hub. I would love to see what you end up doing. I struggle with that that little kid part of me that's like, these are my Legos. But they're not. It's all of ours. But you know, there's a nice aesthetic of the village. But you know, if we want to shake it up, feel free, of course. But no, have fun. I trust you. Bam. I have always I've been thinking about this with other builds of mine. I've been thinking about I've always liked the idea of having one portal that leads you to a giant hub that then, you know, that's where all of your stuff kind of is. So it's just a really minimalist kind of start to the portal. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Okay, we're getting overwhelmed. All right. Oh, Master Miss. Yeah. All right. All right, we got this. We got this. Where's one of those soldiers now? Why can't you show up right when I need you to? All right. See, the ego in me only wants to go kill all of them. And I'm like, I could do it. I could kill them all, right? Yeah, absolutely, Miss Marin. Yeah, it's so nice to see when other real ones find our channel and community. To have more genuinely good people join in is just the best feeling in the world. We do need a bigger portal hub, 100%. It gets a bit crammy in there. Yes, it's very crammy in our current hub. So I'm very excited to see what the... Ooh, I think I'm hearing what I was hoping I would hear. And battle ensues. Oh, and my dumbass is like far from the portal. And all that stuff. So, Master Miss, my plan is I'm going to try to clear out some of these punks. And then, and it sounds like there is a creature helping me as well. So I want to try to clear out some space, and we will get you your stuff back ASAP. Ah, dang. But yeah, with the spacious build that we've seen Von Fink already achieve, I'm very excited to see what the what's going to happen with the hub. Where are you running to? I kind of like that I got a little shelter right now, though, so I might actually shoot. I'm hearing some crazy sounds. All right, I'm going to need some rest. So let's see. Is this some stone I can get? Oh, nice! Awesome. Fueling activated the Verger camp, so that's good. And actually, I do like to mark those on my map as well. I should go do that. Alright, I'm just going to try to build out a little space for fire. Hair trophy. I don't need a fueling trophy. I'll take a hair trophy, though. What? Ah, come on. Nice. And I've actually got shelter in Comfort 3 in a rainstorm. That's hilarious. How cool. Alright. Get a little rest. Get a little breather. Master Misses not wasting any time waiting on me. Totally fair. And I think actually this is a perfect time. I'm 25 seconds from having bone mass ready. Wait, is that Master Miss? Yes, of course it is. And I have a little fire right where I am. Alright, I'm rested now. I'm actually just going to leave that, mark that on the map, just so we know. Boom. I'm just going to mark these fellers on the map here as well. Ooh, that's tempting to... What up, Hugin? We'll mark the divergers. Crossgrala indeed. Ah! There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. You know what? I didn't come here for black metal, so I'm just not going to bring it with. Sorry. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh no. Okay, so I just saw Master Miss's body disappear, so I'm going to try my damnedest to skirt the coastline, get to the portal, or just get to the ship in general, and I'm just going to... Well, actually, you know what? I'll bring the portal to your body. I'll do that. I'll bring that over to the tombstone. Alright, now if anybody has any ideas on how to acquire some Dwarven tools without aggroing the entire base, let me know, because I can't think of any. So I'm basically going to try to get them all fighting other things. Ooh, I should just... I'll just lead all the fuelings there. Okay, nice. Where am I? Alright, sorry, here's the ship and the portal. Alright, so Maximus, give yourself a second. I'm going to... Actually, sorry, I'm going to come home and sleep through the night because it is such a terrible idea. Smart, yeah, Von Fink, brilliant. I love that idea, absolutely. Yeah, create a hub and have like a hub that leads to a hub. Love that idea. All right, everyone, yeah, let's go ahead and hit the hay, sleep through the night, because if there's plains and mistlands to be interacting with, I don't want to be in the pitch black, which it already is. Cool. Alright, little zonk out. Of course, I'm still wet. Yeah. I gotta get some more flax working too. We need to get a farm. We have to get a plains farm. So that... Yeah. I'm definitely gonna keep looking myself. In just, you know, off stream as well. All right, back to it. Food is tickling down. I'm gonna go repair my gear. You know what? Maybe a bet. Let's see. We have a lot of black metal, and it looks like everyone's actually doing pretty well. So I'm gonna Oh god, it's the linen. I keep forgetting I just need more linen. That's all it is. I'm like, I just need to make this tool and this weapon. Forgetting the entire time. But I need more linen. Alright, we have 4. Alright. Alright. Well, so yeah, I'd say in this last hour here, I wanna try to get a foothold out here in the old Misty Mistlands. But the smart man, smart person, smart Viking, drops their stuff off before they go. Man, okay, something about the village. It is lag city here. Alright, meat down there. Got some hair hides, got trophies. Alright, for now, everyone, I'm going to be using one of these cards as just a general dumping ground for all the stuff I just can't be bothered with right now, so that's what that is. My plan is to come back for all of it, but if you want to move it, that's fine too. And I'm going to need these potions, so I'm going to bring that. Fire resist, I don't think I really need fire resist in the mist, but otherwise, looking good. At gear. I'm just contemplating what's going to be my smartest move here. And you know what? I like my knife. I like that combo, so I'm going to stick with that. Yeah, I'm also going to leave a couple of my tools in the in one of the wagons, so I will, like I said, I'm going to come back for those in the future. All right, Master Miss, if you're ready, I'm meeting you there, and we can get your body back. It was actually a nice find. There was the coastline is pretty safe, so if we just kind of run that back to where it was, it didn't. There's a couple spots that are trickier to swim through, but overall, not too bad. So I'll clear the way. Doesn't look like anything's out right now, so you should have a pretty straight shot. Also, everyone, make sure you're updating your cartography table, just in case there's been new additions, or if you have any new additions. We'll make sure that that's all communicated through the proper channels. All right. Friggin' water puts away your stuff. Oh, I'm just seeing all these pillars. I'm gonna bring them all down for the... Seriously, the Death Skeeto is not... Thank you. I was like, get off of her and come to me. Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, I can't help myself, and I gotta take down this village. Looks like we already did some pretty good work. There is a berserker, and I think this... Yep, there's a shaman as well. Was a shaman. Come here. There we go. Bam. Alright. Dang, I don't think we got any flax from this one. Alright, putting in that work. Oh. Oh, wow. Miss Marin joining the fray. Dang it, I think we just both did it at the same time. Dang it! I feel like if you do a double Forsaken, you should get double the pleasure, double the fun, you know? Alright, I can hear the laughing of the berserker. Oh, come on, give me some flax. Oh god! I didn't know he was on me. That was great. Nice. Yep, you two stay ranged. Oh, oh, I'm. Oh, that was great. Oh, I totally just stole that from you. I mean, horribly. All right, let's see. Man, dang. All right, well, I didn't come here for these. Didn't come here for this, or this. So I can all stay. You come with me, and I'll take the barley. This is a cool little village. Look at all those pillars, though. Oh, I'm gonna break them all down for stone. All right, so. Oops. Ignore that ping. And what do I do these other things? Yeah, I was right. No, it's this. Fueling village. Okay, well, now that I know that there's no barley here, or flax, I'll get it straight one of these days. Back to the mist. Back to the mist. There's another root as well. Root. Oh, we got a soldier. I can hear him stomping around. And a seeker. Am I not hitting you, or what's... There we go. That's better. That's better. Ugh. I'd be lying if I said they didn't give me the heebie-jeebies. Nice! There's some Yggdrasil wood. Hell yeah! Alright. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Alright. And we descend into the mist. Or ascend in this case. Ooh, 1-star hair. I didn't know they were starred. Hell yeah. Oh. I still really want to... I don't think that you can tame them. I'm fairly certain you can't, but I still want to try to get a couple of these back to my base in some of my other games. If not at our own, but that'd be quite a journey. Okay, so y'all are still alive here. Bummer. Oh, come on, you should be dead. Oh, come on. It's just faster. This definitely makes me think of the Olympics and Master Mrs. Exceptional Hunting. Or archery win. Hair are no joke. I swear, I cannot hunt these things to save my life. It's hilarious. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's always right when I'm next to him. I'm just all of a sudden completely gassed. What a waste. The mighty hare. Come on. Oh my god, come on. Give me a freaking break. Fine, I'm gonna do this just for you, you little punk. Did he just disappear? I think he just disappeared. Ligatronic. All right. Back into the mist. Oh, hell yeah. Jotun Puffs. Which unlocks salad. Hell yeah. Alright, looks like we got power? Nope. Just a lot of nothing. Alright, you two are behind me, it looks like. Awesome. If I miss any collectibles, of course, pick them up for me, or for all of us. And I do like to mark down the armor and the swords and stuff, because they're such good iron sources. Alright, we got another Dwarven, well, actually just a couple of fellas hanging out. So what up, guys? Boom, boom. All right. So Miss Merritt, I believe you haven't been in the Mistlands at all, I think is what you said. So do be careful. It is very, very based around height. There's a whole lot of, a huge risk of falling, death, and stuff like that. So be aware. Oh, and now, we got some ticks. They're coming up here. Let's go and smoke them. Probably one of my least favorite additions to the game. They are disgusting. Oh my god, this is like a whole skeleton. Damn, that is cool. Wow, I've seen them before, but individually, not as put together as this. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Oof. All right, so I'm gonna mark down giants. I'll just say, yeah, giant. That's so cool. Yeah, so Miss Marin, this is actually what you're going to need yep, the black metal pickaxe for, exactly. Yeah, which actually Master Miss is going to carve through it. And this can also, disgustingly, lead us to a soft tissue. And that's going to be a necessary component to craft a lot more of the high-tier items that come with the Mistlands. Yeah, how disgusting is that? But while we're here, I'm also going to mark down a root. Make sure everyone's still in. Cool. Oh, nice. And we're at a dig site as well. So these are... these are also good places to keep in mind, because you can often find some goods here that they'll end up having smashed for you. Moddable. But just be careful, because anything you grab or pick up could be the property of the dwarves, and they can definitely turn hostile very quickly, and they are pretty powerful. So you're the one who's been causing such a ruckus. It's not a ruckus. It's a kerfuffle. All right. Master Mist digging the brain out. Love it. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. Mage caps. I don't have any room. What should I get rid of here? Let's go ahead and get rid of the coins. All right. All right. Now, okay, so here's what I was looking for, the component crates. So these component crates, you can get a crucial piece to get the sap from the Yggdrasil root using one of these. It can't go through portals, and it cannot. And if you break this open in front of all of them, they'll lose their minds. So So for now, it's marked on the map, but let's just, maybe, I'm just going to keep on exploring, but feel free to take your time. It's always just so tricky to know, like, which way do you even go? Yeah, this is just a straight ascent, so screw that. But does anybody remember what you need to make the feather cape? I can't seem to recall. Alright. Some more hair. Ow! I can't help it, I just want to hunt them all. I don't know why. I don't even like the rug. I think it makes. I think the rug is not very appealing. All right. Wow. Nice. So we got another. This place is pretty well protected by the dwarves here. They're doing a pretty nice job. DJ made a pretty hilarious post the other day about how to, one, take over one of these towers passively and not have them turn hostile on you, and it was pretty damn hilarious. And also how to basically like wrangle the Derbergers to come fight for you. He like trapped him in a cart and pulled him into battle. It was pretty hilarious. All right, well, while I'm here, might as well get some Yggdrasil wood. Oh, and here comes a seeker. They still feel very deadly, of course. Oh, okay, okay. I don't want to speak out of turn here. Nice job, Miss Marin. Thank you for stepping in. Okay, these guys just kind of came out of nowhere. Oh, geez, man. Okay. Nice, thank you, dude. Wow. I love working together. Dwarves and Vikings. Wow. Oof. Yeah, that gets pretty tough. Yowza. Well, nice job. Nice job. Those first forays into the battle can always be a little tricky. Rested. I am 35 seconds away from not being rested. So yeah, let's go ahead and find a good spot. Probably inside of this tower. I wonder if they got any fire. They don't, but I can make one. What? Oh. It's always stone, isn't it? Okay, just gonna grab some stones from around somewhere. Somewhere. Nice. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I'm about to say, is this a new one or is this the one I brought? Just moved. All right, rock and roll. Ah, I see. Getting dark too. Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, my goal for the stream is to end up with a black metal pickaxe. So I want to know how close I am to that. I can do it right now. Excuse me, just burped right in the microphone. That's very unprofessional. Alright, leave that, bring this, and bring the metal. Bring the metal. You know what, I'm gonna try to upgrade it too, so. And now that I'm here, I'm also gonna try. I wonder if I have the recipe for the feather cape yet. I wonder. All right, and look at this. Bam. You know what, Miss Marin? While I'm here, I'm just gonna make you a pickaxe as well, since I'm just standing at the forge. May as well. Happy to do it. Oops. Von Fink is in bed. Nice. All right, I'm just gonna finish up out here. Upgrade. Awesome. And that's for you. Phenomenal. I think it might have landed behind. Yep, there you go. Nice. It's right behind you at your feet, underneath the rug, it looks like. That's awful strange. It kind of looks like it. There we go. That was really weird. I've never seen that happen. Can't see it. Can't see it at all. Okay, so yeah, I'm having a tough time interacting with stuff again, so it sort of seems like the whole thing is freezing, so... Okay, there we go. So Miss Marin was finally able to get it. This is... Yeah, it's got to be a bad connection with some of us. All right, let's go ahead and get the belt on. It sounds like enemies are inside of the base. How, okay, are the gates open or something? How are all these enemies getting in? I'm heading right up to bed. I just want to make sure that the gates are closed. I have to start building traps out there. All right. Sleep. Sleeping. Guten Morgen. All right, I got 2.5 minutes till my bone mass is ready. Day 448. Lovely. Collect all this junk. All right, inventory too full. But I'm actually gonna try to get this upgraded even more. Might as well. That might not even be enough. Okay, let's get this upgraded. Nice, level 3. Yeah, booyah. I'm gonna need 45 for the last level. That's only 15 more, so might as well. I'll wait. I don't really care right now. It's all good. All right. I'm gonna snag a little bit more barley, and I'm gonna get that working. Gosh, flax! I'm gonna get more flax working. One of these days. I'll learn one of these days. Bam. 40. All right. So, by the end of tonight, I've got the tools now. I'm all set there, so that's exciting. Feeling pretty good. I might change up my weapon at some point, but I think the plan for myself is I want to get us a foothold, so I'm going to try to build us a little base. Well, not really build a base, just basically get a good tower that we can lock down as best we can and try to have a place that we can work from there. A base of operations, I should say. So that's my plan, is just to explore until we find a somewhat centralized spot, or at least close to it in these Mistlands. Okay, do I not? I must not have the last needed item to craft the, or even to unlock the feather cape. Yeah, okay. What is it? What do I need? I keep forgetting. Anyway, Anyway, not a big deal. Feather cape, 10 feathers, 5 scale hide, and 20... refined... That's right. Okay, that's of course the... the move. Miss Marin says, I'm going back to build. Good luck in Mistlands. There was a stack of black metal I tossed right at the portal. Master Miss put down. Okay, cool. I will grab that. The feather cape is made of the magic bench. Thank you. All right, cool. Well, sounds like we got a ways until that happens anyway, because we ain't got no ice here. And really no way to get it. So, back to my dumping cart. I'm just going to leave this stuff here. And that's going to go up there. This will just... Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Quick repair. Quick repair. What did I just say? I said up into this. It's the worst sound. It's just the worst. Ugh. The squeaky wheel needs the grease. All right, back I go. Master Miss waiting patiently as always. I appreciate that. Let's go. All right, so if you're cool, Master Miss, bring in the portal. I'd say feel free. And actually, no. Let's maybe the smart move is to leave it up until we know we won't need it. Yeah, let's just hit it. Let's just see what happens. If anything, I think we should move it into a tower, like I was just saying, like something like this. If we can build in here, put it up on the roof or something would be a great idea. Wow, this is actually a really awesome tower. This one's really cool. Can we build up here? I think so. That's pretty cool. All right. You're sheltered. Okay. Oh, I need my buddy. Shroomp. Wow. There are some really, really cool looking places up here. Oh, y'all. I just remembered why you want fire resistance out here. Yep. Now these guys in particular they have a bright glowing weak spot underneath them, but that weak spot also pumps out ticks. And so when fighting y'alls, definitely be aware that they're gonna drop disgusting little mobs that stick to you and will follow you, or will stick with you all the way through a portal even, so there is no real escape other than just shaking them off and killing them. Wow, is he down already? Did y'all smoke that, y'all? Alright, so we're back at the dig site. Well, I say... I think I actually want to keep kind of working north. Oh, geez. Oh, man. Ah. I wouldn't mind kind of bordering out the rest of this. Kind of seeing how large how large of a Mistland we're dealing with here. Get some mushrooms. I think these Jotun puffs would be delicious. They just strike me as something really, really good. Either really, really good or super bitter. I can't tell which one it would be. Like somebody playfully named it a puff, but really it's very unappealing to eat. Oh, Seeker. Oof. And I'm lagging like crazy. And this is not what I want that to be happening. Actually, pretty good ping. Alright. Just got some more iron up here. Lots of it. Nice. Which actually, shit, I guess I could be harvesting this. But I think for now we'll just... let's say it like that. Oh, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got that and a root. This beautifully straight line dividing this Mistland and plains is very satisfying. Deathsquito, where you at? You're dead. Alright, and we are at some water, I believe. Yeah. Ah, swamp adjacent. Lovely. I think we might have another gall on our hands. Which we should lure over into this fueling camp that we just overheard. I feel like this thing is right above us. Right, come on. Where is it? It's hilarious that these giant floating brains are... There we go. There we are. Ooh. Right in the guts. Right in the guts. If anybody here ever played Mass Effect, tell me that these things don't sound just like the Reapers. When it's like... Alright, come on. Ah, damn it, ticks. Come on. Just gotta keep plugging away at that disgusting egg sack. That sound, that giant horn, that sounds just like the Reaper ships from Mass Effect. Boom, nice. I love the dramatic explosion. It's great. Which, speaking of dramatic explosions, my girlfriend and I have been playing It Takes Two over again, because it's a really fun game, and it's great to play together, obviously, because it does take two. And it's a hilarious game because it's so, like, it just wants to be an action movie, and it does a great job of just giving you these over-the-top explosions and and crazy scenes of action, like Michael Bay style film. It's hilarious. There we go. It's dead. So, is he guarding a tower or something, or is he just here by himself hanging out? It looks like he's just here hanging out. Alright, just hanging out. Master Miss, I want to head a bit more north and try to see if this ocean continues or if it's kind of a one little thing. Jotun puffs, yeah. Alright, kind of sneaking along the plains. Alright, I am water, water, water. Make sure this is up to date. Let's see. Would you like an extractor? Yes is the easy answer. I would say let's go ahead and let me go grab the things and we can do GJ's method. Oh, sure. They make me think of Endive. They sound creepy. I hate it. Yes. I have to say I'm missing both Alfie and DJ tonight. Yeah, it's interesting to not have either of our a couple of friends along for the ride, but of course they're always with us in spirit. There are some phenomenal rare ones, but always thankful for everyone who shows up, and of course to the silent viewers who just want to hang out and not jump in the chat and maybe watch the videos afterwards. I appreciate all of you so very much as well. I know we got a lot of them, and over the week I love seeing the numbers jump up, and it seems pretty consistent, and I just appreciate everyone taking time out of their week to watch little old me do the damn thing and join in on these adventures. It's a lot of fun, and you've all been doing such a great job. And another y'all, where is it? Where is it? Well, it sounds like he's gonna piss off these dwarves, so hopefully. Alright, let's get that way. Well, nice, no damage, alright. Or minimal damage, I should say. Come on, guys, kill him! Kill him! I love the dwarves just have like casual conversations as they're taking out disgusting creatures. And it's down. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I always get a little nervous. If you accidentally aggro these guys. Alright. But Von Fink, to answer your question, I would like an extractor, but I also, I think we're gonna have to sail back to get it sail somewhere to get it, because we unfortunately can't bring them through portals. But yeah, well, we definitely will need one. I want to start getting that sap immediately. That'd be amazing. Absolutely. But that said, I'm kind of thinking we're getting down there on time, so I think we should just try to set up camp. Maybe head back home and check in with everyone, and then we'll probably be winding down for the night. I think this is a great first step. This is actually a really no problem, Master Miss. So Master Miss, actually, I would recommend going back to camp and dipping out there. Oh, okay. And actually, she had the portal too. That's kind of funny. Well, no problem, because I'm actually going to make my way back to the ship, but then she's there by herself. Let me get the ITR from my server, and I can get the ward taken out. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's right. And then we've got DJ's. And then we can build the portal and all that stuff. Absolutely. So while you're doing that, I'm just gonna, let's see. What's the best bet here? I think the best bet is actually going to be to run through the plains. I'm going to run through the plains. That's such a cool door. That's so cool. But I think this might be a situation where we might No, what's the point? We'll just... Yeah. I was going to destroy the ship, run it over the mountain, and then build it over on this side of the water, but I think it'll be fine. So yeah, so I guess we'll just kind of wait here for Master Mist. I'm just going to map out the area a little bit more. See what else we can see. But so far, this is a pretty lucrative Mistland. There's a lot of really good stuff. A lot of deposits of bones, and I've seen plenty of Yggdrasil roots, and a lot of a lot of dwarves, which is great. I love having them around to kind of just, you know, take the brunt of the attacks. Hell yeah. All right, more iron. I mean, really, look at this. Like, we've got one strip that we've really been focused on, and there's a lot of stuff together. Oop, I hear bugs. Is this a giant bone? No, it's not. Oh, excuse me. All right. Miss Marin says, they sound so creepy. I hate it. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. 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 Wow. Man, what is going on here? And they certainly do hit hard, that's for sure. One down, and now. Man. Alright, there we go. Jeez. Getting smoked here. Alright, now I believe I have found... Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is different. I haven't been here since this changed. But screw that, I'm not doing this by myself. Wow, there wasn't even a loading time. It literally just was right there. How cool is that? I love that. Miss Marin says, night is falling, would be good to get home and sleep. I totally agree. So I need Master Mist to drop back in here, though, because she left with the portal. And so I'm kind of stranded out here without her, unless I just start sailing home, but then she's stranded here. Actually, no, I guess she'll have the portal, so she can put that down, and I can just go ahead and dip on out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my way to the plains, and from there I will... Damn it. I'm going to go to the plains, I'm going to run south, I'm going to head to the ship. I don't really want to sail all the way home. It's a bit of a ways, isn't it? That's like a half-hour sailing. So, Master Mist is coming in now. Alright, cool. So I'm actually going to wait for her in the tower. We'll then show you kind of what DJ made a video about the other day, which is just hilarious. I love the ingenuity of this guy. But we'll go ahead and destroy the ward. I wonder if there's just the one. Nice. Welcome back. Welcome back. Phenomenal to have you. And, whoops. And I just want to see if there's a second ward somewhere that we'll have to contend with. Hey, you guys should hang out outside. You'd be way better fighters out there, huh? Huh? But it's a pretty hilarious thing. You basically are going to place a bunch of refined I-tier individually on the ground, and when you do so, it starts to shoot. Well, you'll see. I'll try to keep cover back here, but it's dangerous. But so it'll start shooting off these like energy, those like energy sparks, and with that, it damages everything around you. So like my first attempt at making a laboratory didn't work very well because the I-tier just destroyed everything. But it's going to destroy that ward, which will then allow us to build in this area, and it'll allow us to build in this area, and also and then get a portal and kind of have, like I said, a little foothold here. So while this is all working, I'm going to go ahead and mark this down as our Base of operations. Arbu. But yeah, pretty, extractor is in the chest above your bed. Hey, all right, thank you, Von Fink. I appreciate that. Thanks, buddy. Awesome. That will certainly help out with the acceleration of all this I-tier production. So we're probably gonna have to have a bit of a dwarf killing session one of these days. I think that'll kind of be part of it. Come on, Ward. Come on. Oh, it's down there. It's getting down there. Pretty close. Oops, oops, oops. Well, I accidentally picked up some light here, and now I know what it is, but hey, that's all right. Wow. Nice. Well, I do appreciate it. Wow, there's so many things that are unlocked with this. It's just hilarious. Nope, not that. I'm going to go ahead and toss this down. This down. This, and this. I'm going to turn my auto pickup off. All right. So it's kind of slow going sometimes because you have to. It's a random blast. You can't really control what direction they go in. I don't think Master Miss is there with her shield up, so maybe you can block them into deflecting. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we'll get that ward down, and then we're gonna swing on home, and then we'll probably be saying our good nights and all that at that point. So if there are any building projects you're in the middle of, definitely be sure to kind of. I mean, you don't really have to wrap them up, I guess, but you know what I mean. It's all there for you if you ever want to jump into a server after hours. Von Fink. Oh, and I kind of ran out of iron already. Dear God. But you know, hey, I feel like for the build you're undertaking, I think that's gonna be fair. I feel like I'm just slouching so much in this. I gotta. There we go. That's better. All right, come on, Ward. One more. Come on. One more. No, not me. Oh, that's right there. Come on. 2, 1. Destruction. Is what's going to happen right now, is what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah. All right, boom. Nice. So now that should allow us the ability to put down a bench. And now Master Mist can also put down a portal. And then we've got an awesome, well-defended base of operations out here in the Mistlands. Looks like she's gonna drop that up top. All right. And we got the portal. Diverger. You had a lot of iron there too, buddy. So that's very surprising, Von Fink. I'm just, I can only imagine what you're up to up there. I'm very excited to see it. All right. We got a foothold. We got some tools. We got a little bit of Mistlands unveiled. So how cool is that? And night descends upon us once again. So you know what? I think tonight I'm actually gonna take my boy and hang out in the cracked nut, or no, in the roasted walnut. Let's sit right here. Awesome! I burned through 180 iron already, says Von Fink. My God, that's an abundance of iron. That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. Wow. Awesome. Well, thank you again, everyone, for stopping on in. Let me make sure this is actually where I want it to be. There we go. Thank you so very much for being here. This was a lot of fun. I had some new friends join in, old friends stopping by as always, and I love that so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Hopefully it goes well. I've got some people that are going to be sticking in the server after we're done here, so definitely feel free to hang out. There's no reason to leave. We're just going to be calling it for the night, but sincerely look forward to our next adventure together. I kind of like doing something on Thursday. I had fun with that stream, and so we might do more grounded. We might do some Days Gone. If there's a new release of anything, maybe we'll check that out. And again, 5-Star General was talking about offering up a pass to play some Tarkov as well. So I might record some gameplay of that and put it on the channel and just kind of see for anybody who has started that game before and maybe wants to relive those days of when you didn't know anything and died all the time. So, you know, look forward to all that, but, you know, keep your eyes peeled on the Discord per usual. If you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe if you haven't. We always love to grow the community around here and keep people around. We got a lot of great stuff coming in. So have a great night, everyone. Thank you so very much for your time. It's always so much fun, and I look forward to the next one. Until then, stay real.